Marcus used to laugh at the story of Cain and Abel. Two brothers, one brings his absolute best offering, the other brings whatever. God likes Abel's better. Cain gets jealous and murders him. End of story. Typical religious nonsense, Marcus would say, punishing someone for a bad harvest, then acting shocked when he snaps. What kind of loving God does that? He said it loud, proud, and often, usually over beers with friends who nodded along like good little materialists. Then one day, the verse right before the murder hit him like a brick. God looks at Cain, face already twisted with rage, and says, "If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not do what is right, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it." Marcus read it 3 times, then closed the book, then opened it again and read it a 4th time. Because in that moment, he realized the story wasn't about crops or divine favoritism at all. It was about him. He had spent years being Cain in a collared shirt, bringing the bare minimum to work and wondering why no one promoted him, bringing the leftovers of his energy to his body and wondering why the mirror hated him, bringing sarcasm and half-truths to his relationships and wondering why he felt alone, all while telling himself he was the good brother, the victim of a rigged system, bad luck, slow metabolism, the economy. He wore Abel's mask on Sunday mornings when it was convenient, but lived Cain every other day of the week. The shortcuts, the "I'll start tomorrow," the doom-scrolling instead of skill-building, the quiet resentment toward anyone who actually showed up and did the work. And every time he chose the easy path, something crouched a little closer to the door of his life. God didn't curse Cain. Cain fed the thing at the door until it owned him. Marcus finally saw it. Sin isn't some cosmic policeman waiting to catch you. It's the accumulated weight of all the times you knew the right thing and chose the convenient one instead. That realization hurt worse than any sermon ever could. He decided to try something radical, stop pretending to be Abel and actually become him, one honest choice at a time. He asked himself 3 questions every morning. Can I be stronger tomorrow than I am today? Can I be smarter tomorrow than I am today? Can I be calmer tomorrow than I am today? The answer was always yes. It will be yes tomorrow. It will be yes in 10 years. There is no finish line called best version of me. There's only the next peak and the next honest step that gets you there. Marcus thought purpose would arrive like a lightning bolt, a burning bush, a $1 million idea, a viral video. Instead, it arrived quietly. The day he realized purpose isn't something you find. It's something you build with the same hands that used to feed the thing at the door. We live in a microwave world. Want abs? There's an app. Want wisdom? There's a summary video. Want success? There's a drop-shipping guru who'll sell you the dream for $997. When the results don't come in 7 days, we quit. Back to the couch, back to the chips, back to the story that we tried and it didn't work. Marcus quit the microwave. He started choosing the slow, boring, unsexy choices Abel would have made. 30 minutes walking instead of 30 minutes of outrage news. 1 chapter read instead of 1 hour of reels. 1 rep more than yesterday instead of 1 excuse more than yesterday. James Clear calls them atomic habits. The Bible called it ruling over the thing at the door. Same principle, different packaging. 2 years later, Marcus barely recognized the man in the mirror. Not because he won the lottery or got discovered, but because he stopped opening the door for the crouching thing. He still has bad days. The door is still there. The shadow still waits. But now when it growls, Marcus looks it in the eye and says the same thing God told Cain, not today, and he takes the next honest step. So here's the only question that matters right now. When you look at your life, your body, your bank account, your relationships, your peace, what have you actually been feeding? Cain or Abel? The thing at your door isn't going anywhere, but you still get to decide who rules the house. Tell me in the comments, what's one honest choice you're making today that the old you would have skipped? If this hit you even a little, drop a like and subscribe so this reaches more people stuck in the old script.